Yo, what Guan? Definitely that guy. It's not nation. This is not locked. And what's happening today is this video on XXXTENTACION. However it is you say it. And this dude is in call for a revisit because since he got released from the bin, he's been on tours, he's been doing shows, and his hair has been growing in some length and styles. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is Not Nation. But let's moving forward into this review. Batteries are dead on my keyboard, I guess. I don't even know if he has an Instagram page. You know what? The most places I've seen his pictures are from YouTube. It's really weird. Probably because I spelt it wrong. American rapper. Looking at X's dreads that have been on the go for quite some time. We remember X's dreads from the first review. Something similar to this. So with his dreads in place at this specific moment, we remember his locks of the twisted kind, and they had the clamps, the clasps on here, which are basically like beads made of metallic materials. Drawing of him right here, with his hair growing from this in the beginning stages, more of just a high top growing out into dreads. But these days we've been seeing X's locks fishboned. Is it even a fishbone? It's basically just a cornrow back at the very top, holding down the high top dread game to a new level. I noticed that this hairdo requires a taper at the front and along the sides. So keep that in mind if you are trying to get dreads like X here. But with this style, you're also going to need someone to braid your hair back, obviously. It probably won't even take long for the style to occur, maybe 10 minutes per braid. So he's sitting there for 20 minutes to get his hair braided. It is a pretty cool look, and definitely one that no one else is really holding down in the dread game. Of course, we see more length happening in his locks these days, dropping down more so in front of his face. A few years into the game at this point. And of course, the infamous moment before he got sucker punched on stage. Or was this the one? Or this wasn't. Yeah, exactly. This was the one, with the other side of the fishbone being blonde, bleached. A picture here from him from an interview with a hoodie on, the awkward hoodie with the dread, because we all know hoodies don't really fit when you have dreads, hence why he's rocking his hair forwards like this with the hoodie on. And that is the way to rock dreads. When you're wearing a hoodie, it usually works better when they're shorter, but I just wish dreads were hoods were bigger. I just wish the hoods were bigger, you know. Shot of him here with his dreads down his face again. He must be keeping up with the bleach on that side of his head, because we don't really see any new growth coming in with his shit black roots at all. He's changing his game up quite a bit here. It seems to be. So with his hair now in a pineapple top, but rocking the Chief Keef style of locks in front of the face. Looking at the new growth here, it doesn't seem to be that newly retwisted, so that's a good sign. And here's another picture of X with his hair fishboned out once again. Britney Spears rocking the X dreads. If only all the celebrities rocked X's hair. His tattoos are pretty crazy. Makes him look like he's got a black eye all the time. And another shot of the dreads on the side. So he actually might have had to cut off a few locks to kind of get this braid up so high. I can't really tell how high his braid up was, but definitely a cool look. Cool look happening with the dreads. Taking a nose hit on the blunt. And actually, if his hair was standing up, it would look like McDonald's fries. And lastly here, a picture of his hair before it got really long. And this, of course, could be attained with a dread sponge. This is dread sponge attainable right here. If you are looking on ways to grow your hair out. Definitely appreciate everybody stopping by on the show today. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. But until then, peace out, one love. Hit me up on Twitch. I am setting up the console streaming a little more over there. So I'll see you guys in the gameplays. And of course, stay happy and nappy. I'm gone. Peace out, brothers and sisters. One love.